Hey, YouTubies. Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Dinner bell. I'm going to situate this so that it don't take a chance of my camera falling. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah, you got my head cut off.
Oh, sorry.
That's a bit better.
Yeah.
The sickly other half is gone.
I hope the light's not going to be too much. Just
Well, if you have to, you can turn on those two and then
how? Where?
the switches on the side of the wall.
Okay, let me pause this and actually I'll start it over. Hey, YouTubies. How's it going? All right. Finally here. Since as of yesterday evening, I guess you should say. It's good to be here.
Yeah, my food's not going to be the best looking since it is hospital food. But I mean, better than nothing.
Yeah. Mine is
me. They eat real food in front of me.
Popeyes. I got the classic family chicken dinner. So I was starved and I probably ordered too much, but it's going to be for the next day or so. It's cold enough in here. I think it's going to keep the food fresh for at least a little while. So yeah, I ordered the classic family chicken meal. It's got coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and biscuits, and I also ordered a frozen strawberry lemonade. That was really good. My blood sugar was dropping, so I had to get something. And also I got what do you call it? Apple pie. So
I ordered chef salad, and I got chicken breast, corn, and rice.
Yeah, he totally didn't get what he ordered.
Yeah.
So.
Hello.
Just me. Ooh, you found something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to order.
I'm going to give you your insulin.
Okay, you might want to pause for a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
She's video.
Okay, we're back. Nurse came in for just a moment.
I had to get a shot before I eat.
So yeah. Okay. So I totally lost my train of thought. Why are you beeping?
I don't know. I got to do the thing before nurse.
Might have to pause again here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll pause when.
Okay, we're still waiting for the nurse to get back in here to control the beeping. So in the meantime, like I said,
somebody don't listen. I lost my train of thought.
I lost my train of thought a while ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was like 350 years ago when you were born.
Yeah. My neck
Or
is still...
unborn.
Hey.
Vampire. Yeah, you should have seen her. I told her, because she was worried about the lighting. It's like, well, there's a light switch right there. Is it this one? Yes, it's the only switch there. But it was red. Red's dangerous. We know red is dangerous because I married a redhead. Red means caution. Back away very quickly.
It was a light on-off switch, and the little switch was red. So I was afraid to flip it because I was afraid it was going to, all of a sudden the nurses come in running and everything. It's like,
yeah, it's red because we all know red is crazy and dangerous.
I gotta be, especially after this week. Oh my gosh!
And now you know what put me in the hospital. She broke my heart.
No, I didn't break your heart. I might have taken your heart, but I didn't break it.
Yeah, I got a dialysis thing now, so I get to find out the joy of dialysis.
No.
I've had it 3 times. But.
So yeah, hope I don't look too bad. I am exhausted. I slept I think like 12 hours between last night and this morning or this afternoon. That's the most I've slept all week, I think. So.
Yeah, they had to do a video conference with a kidney doctor because they want to try to keep you off dialysis until you need it. And then as soon as you need dialysis, you need it. And I really don't know because like some of them were asking if dialysis was going to be a temporary, long-term, permanent thing, unless I can get a transplant. Well, because she was like, really concerned. She's like, so how long you had to do dialysis? 3 days. And she's like, no, because I wasn't at the point where I needed dialysis yet. But once they had to do a heart contrast, and the dye they have to put in you will kill your kidneys. So unless you got decent working kidneys already, mine were so bad that they had to put the dye in to see what the problem was. When they put the dye in, it's like they knew my kidneys were pretty much straight.
Wasn't really planning on ordering Popeyes. What I was wanting was pizza from Domino's. They had a well, okay. Yesterday I wanted Minsky's pizza because where we live we don't have a Minsky's. We live in such a small town, we don't have basically nothing. So I was wanting Minsky's because I was wanting comfort food. But I called up Minsky's. They sent me. I called that number, and they don't deliver. So they directed me to another Minsky's. Come find out they don't deliver. So
she got lost on the way down.
No, that's Minsky's. That's yesterday.
Oh.
So today, and then Starbucks was already. Actually, Starbucks wasn't open yesterday, but here in the hospital. So today, after not eating for so long, because I hadn't ate since yesterday evening, what did I do? What did I do first? I lost my train of thought.
She slept all day. By the time she finally got up, she had to run take care of the little girl room. And then she's like Millie mounting her on, just, Billy farting. I'm trying to tell her.
I couldn't sing.
That's what I was trying to tell her. You need to go down to a Starbucks or something, order something from there, and get on the phone thing and order something.
Well,
She Billy farted around for several hours. She finally decided to go down there, got lost trying to go there, found out that Starbucks closes at like 2 o'clock or
no,
something.
Starbucks wasn't open today because the weekend.
No.
So then I went to the cafeteria thinking I'd get something from the cafeteria. No, they were already closed. It was like they closed at 2 for lunch, and it was at 2:15 when I got there. So came up. Came back up to the room. By the time I got to the room, because of my blood sugar issue and just stressed and hungry and everything, I was a ball of a mess. Well,
She was bawling.
couldn't help it. You know what it's like when you get hungry and hangry and blood sugar issues and everything?
That's what I always keep trying to tell her. Get your butt up a little bit early. Eat something.
I'm not an early person. I'm not an early bird. I'm a
It
night
doesn't
owl.
have to be early, but it does have to be before 4 o'clock at night.
You gotta be.
Then eat something, and then we'll go do our shopping and do our driving around. She doesn't want to eat anything. She wants to take her time getting ready. So by the time we get in the car, I'm hungry. Wow, my hair looks bad.
So is mine.
And it's like, so I got to take her out to eat somewhere.
I've been trying to do better on that.
Yeah, which is really bad because, well, I don't need to eat fast food. She doesn't need to eat fast
I don't
food
either. But at the same time, I'll admit I love fast food. I love my carbolicious food, but I do need to do better. It's hard though when you so used to do that, and then especially also with our health issues and chronic fatigue, and I not always have enough energy to cook food at home.
I forgot my soda pop too.
Oh my goodness, suckers!
Well,
What can I do for you?
I'm beeping,
You're beeping.
and
Of
can I
course, it
have...
couldn't beep when I was in here.
Yeah, I know, because I feel bad for asking a nurse for something. They forgot my drink. They messed up my order.
Yeah, the
I
nurse,
have my slave, to do my service stuff, my bidding, but she doesn't listen, so she don't do it very well.
you're talking low also.
I'm
But-
sorry, my throat hurts.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, this video might be a little botched up here and there because the beeping and the nurse coming in and everything and my pause in between. They didn't give him his drink and everything, so. Anyway,
Or I should say the new spring.
Okay, had to pause again. So, all right, me chicken. Yes.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Still lit.
It's still. Oh, I'm trying to be stealthy and it doesn't work.
Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, it has been.
Yeah. Now I got a knife and a fork. Ah!
I have no idea what we were talking about. Oh, the fact that I tried to get the cafeteria food. That didn't work. Came back up in tears. So then I tried to find something online to order. I tried to tried to order from Domino's. Then find out they don't deliver here. So how was that got on the subject of? Oh, I called Popeyes Chicken. They don't deliver unless you're ordering, I guess, through DoorDash. So that's what I had to do. I had to put the DoorDash app on my phone so I could order from them. Like, oh my goodness. It's been crazy. So I got my food, and that first little sip of my frozen strawberry lemonade, oh my God, that was heaven. This is heaven in a bag right now because I was just like so
Dingy.
that's one word for it, but I was going to say emotional. So, 'cause I was hungry.
Not you eating real food right next to me while I eat
I needed.
hospital food.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I warned you. I could have turned away. That's what I did earlier when I had my mashed potatoes. When I first got them and had to have that at least a little bit to get me going. I turned away so I at least
Yeah, her
showed it.
brain was completely off. I mean, we're
Boy,
talking
was it.
full redhead mode.
Yeah, I haven't have that much brain fog for quite a while. Today was bad, so I think it's probably because too much stress, not eating like I should, everything.
Oh, and most of my symptoms that I've been suffering with for all these years, all the times I just sit in my chair and I can't move because of chest pain, or my lack of breath, or my exhaustion. That's because when my heart starts racing, I'm only getting like 5. I've got reduced heart function, and when my heart races, I get like 5% of the air my brain needs. So that's why I got the brain fog. And when my heart races, it actually gets up to 180, but it's usually around 120. So I can't breathe. I can't do squat.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will take care of this.
I don't know if you guys can even see it on here or not because of the angle, but lift your arm for a second.
And that.
No, your
Oh.
arm.
Well, most of this was actually from the other hospital.
Yeah, the other hospital, the little gal.
Yeah, right there. The
Poked
bruises
him.
and stuff.
Yeah, poked him so many times when trying to, I think probably about 15, 20 times, trying to get the a vein to put the IV in. Most places, if they poke you like between 2 and 3 times, if they can't do it, they'll go and get somebody else that can do it better. Not this little gal, she just kept trying and trying and trying and trying. So bruised up. It's like, oh. That was at the ER when we originally took him to the hospital.
Yeah, over a week ago.
Plate or something. So I got crumbs going everywhere.
Yeah, that was my one issue. The big issue that I had with the hospital is they keep telling me I can probably get out tonight or tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And and they said, so that's what my goal was, get out that day or the next day. And then I get told the same thing, that day or the next day.
Yeah, every single day. And that's been an emotional roller coaster for both of us.
And what pissed me off most is when they put the catheter in for dialysis, you're stuck here for 3 more days, minimum. But I still got told, as soon as we find everything out, you should probably be able to get out here tomorrow. So I'm building, and every time I talk to a doctor, I would call her right away. let her know what was
Yeah.
going on, keep her updated.
Yeah, they were giving lies after lies after lies.
And that really pissed me off. And I basically told the doctors, it's like, we're refusing all treatment. Just let me go home and die. Because that's how I felt like I was doing. I've been in so much pain for so many years. And all of you that, watch the videos and stuff, know that I've had this issue for a long time. I've been fighting the chest issue for 10 plus years. The kidney issue, that not really the thing. And the chest issue was I would suffer, I'd go to a hospital, I'd go to a doctor, and my chest rhythm or my heart rhythm would go back to normal, so they never could find it.
Yeah, I'd always elude the doctors. They couldn't figure out what was going on all these years. But yeah, the reason I didn't come over sooner is one thing, I didn't have a way because I don't drive. It's a whole different story on my driver's license predicament. I'll tell a different video. But yeah, I need to breathe.
You don't want a redhead behind the wheel.
Huh?
You don't want a redhead behind the wheel.
No. But
Especially that one.
what?
Especially that one.
Hey. Well, he actually is afraid of my driving when I have drove. So, but
Weren't sure, but ice cream's good.
oh wow. But yeah, I was having a difficult time finding anybody to actually bring me over. But also, I didn't want to ask Dad to bring me over because I hate to say it, but he's a worse driver than I am. His driving is scary. He almost had 2 wrecks just before we got out of our little small town. Our population of our town is, I looked up a while ago, is 2,231. Well, even just in our little tiny town, he almost had 2 wrecks before we even exited the town. And then I almost had a couple wrecks on the highway. I ended up, because of just sheer exhaustion, I ended up falling asleep in the back seat, which was a blessing. Because I didn't need to see if he was about to rear end somebody or whatever. So finally ended up having Mom and Dad bring me over here. Because, like I said, like he said, he was ready to just walk out here and just die. And I couldn't let that happen. I had to be here with him. I had to.
Twist my arm, make me stay.
Well, I didn't make you stay. We're making the doctors be more honest about things. This has been ridiculous.
Yeah, because I've been fighting with my insulin for years, and it took me forever to get it down straight. And then I go to an endocrinologist, and they always say, no, you got to try it this way. You got to try it that way.
Yeah. But wait a minute, we need to back up and explain about the lies about the insulin and everything, too. And what your hands hurting and going numb and everything.
I wasn't too worried about it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, one of my problems was, it's like, I'm arguing with the doctors, is what will it take for you to, go ahead and work with us and go through the treatments and stuff. Stop lying to me, be honest, treat me honest, and just let me control my own insulin. Because,
Well, here.
1 unit of insulin drops my blood sugar by 12.5 points.
And that's what they were giving him, was 1 unit
Yeah, they were getting ready
at a
to
time.
give me 1 unit of insulin, and I'm like, don't bother. All you're doing is stabbing me with a needle. It's a waste of my time. And they said, okay, we'll give you can use your insulin, and you can be in control of it. Well, when she got here, the nurse took the insulin and showed it to the pharmacist, and the pharmacist says, we can't let you use your own insulin because that endangers other patients. It's like, how does that endanger other patients?
Yeah, I didn't understand
when
that.
it's my insulin in my room, will not be leaving me, and I'll have full control of it. And we can't, and it's just blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. And
BS
so
upon BS.
I told him, I'll work with them, because you got a lot of good doctors, a lot of great nurses. I mean, always support your nurses. They bust their ass.
Yeah, definitely. I have big respect for nurses.
I mean, doctors do a lot too, but
I think
sometimes they get this king of the hill attitude where they rule the roost.
I think it's the nurses that do the most of the frontline work.
Okay, so let's see. They said I can use my insulin, and the pharmacist come up and said you can't, and it's like, well, and just to throw her off, I had to be a little bit of an ass because, well, that's me. And I said, well, that's got to be it, refrigerated, so put it there next to the refrigerator, or next to the, not the refrigerator, the air conditioner. She's like, well, here, I'll take it, and I'll put a note on it, so that way you can get it when you leave. And Vicky's like, okay, well, what are we going to do? And I said, how many other boxes did you got? You didn't give them all to her, did you? And she's like, no. It's like, yeah. When they leave, guess what? I'll take care of it myself, my way, like I said. But they put me on an insulin drip, and they actually listened on that and made proper adjustments. And they called me another endocrinologist because they have to have one that's affiliated with the hospital versus my endocrinologist that we just barely started seeing. Seen her, what, once, twice?
Once.
And I'm kind of stuck here at the hospital. I can't leave. Hell, I can't even walk in the bathroom without really pass out.
And a side note, so this makes a little bit more sense. His blood sugar, I don't know if everybody has this issue with their blood sugar or not, but his goes up on its own, even if he doesn't eat anything and only drinks water. And it's crazy.
Now hide your chicken.
I'm sorry.
Mukbang. Redhead dies, has her chicken eaten off her corpse.
So yeah. And by the way, this is a clean thingy. Just
No, that's a bedpan that you're using.
I
for a
know.
bowl.
That's what I say. It's clean. It's never been used. It's brand
It's not
new.
a bedpan.
It's not. What is it?
No, it's a wash basin for
Oh.
when you put the towels in your hands.
I didn't know. So I just want to let you know that it is clean. It's brand new. Never been used. That's what another thing he's been having massive problems with is that coughing, which makes me worry about what's causing that. You didn't already turn the light off back there.
You have the switch.
The
You're
one
the
back
one that-
behind you.
You want me to turn that one off? You turned on the one switch.
Yeah.
Now it's darker. I thought you wanted it lighter.
Well, not too much bright. No, it's off.
Okay, there. Wait.
Yes.
I gotta hit it where it's gonna be off and stay off. Otherwise, it will flicker a lot.
Okay. Up there.
See what I have to deal with? No, that's why I'm dying. She stresses me out, breaking my heart.
Oh gosh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow.
And that's
Coleslaw.
the other fun thing. Got all these nurses here, and a lot of them are young. It's like go in the operating room, start pulling my clothes off, shaving me, and putting that lube stuff on you, and I'm like, hey, you got to watch out for this nurse. First thing she does, sees me, puts me on the bed, and shaves me, puts lube on me, and start trying to take all my clothes off. But got to watch out for this one. And they usually like roll their eyes or something.
Coming over here, I didn't think about the food situation. But I got everything else prepped to bring over. I basically MacGyvered it.
She did a really good job on what she needed to bring and getting those items.
I even brought a straw. Because Popeyes didn't give me a straw. They didn't give me utensils, no napkins.
Well, if you had to, you could have borrowed mine.
Yeah. So at least I brought my own straw. And I have a spoon that was left over from the meal I had last night that one of the nurses gave me. So, and plus I brought electrical outlet strip thingy and you name it. Wet wipes.
She brought phone chargers, laptop problem is she bought her laptop, not my laptop, so
I didn't know where yours was at, and I was in a panic to try to get everything together.
I know. Well, my passwords aren't on her laptop. So think ahead. Put your passwords for different things, you can find them.
Yeah, like email them to yourself or something.
And if you've got a physical problem, try to find out what it is, go see your doctor and badger them until they find out what it is.
Well, it's the thing, we tried with you, but
I
Katie
know.
Trail never did find it, and they never did. I still don't think they really did that much for us, especially you.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the new doctor we switched to, they'd set me up with an appointment with a cardiologist, heart doctor, because I was telling her I was having these problems. Okay, we went to the hospital on a Saturday, 3 a.m., and my appointment for the cardiologist to see them for the first time was Tuesday, 4
Yeah.
days later. And it's like, all the luck.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been a very rough week, but well, I'm over here now. Kind of miss our kitties, but I'm glad to be more happy to be with him because I know the cat's at least, okay with what I call grandma, grandpa. Part of my always, I was so stressed that I had things started healing up. All my skin picking was starting to do good, and then this week it just been everything. Part of my French was shot to hell.
Yeah, I miss the kitties. I ain't been able to see them in over a week.
Yeah.
I miss being online because, well, I haven't been able to, I don't remember what my passwords were, so I can't get on Steam or any of the games I play. But I do got a lot of anime to catch up on, so that will be fun. That's probably going to take a couple of days when I get back.
That's good.
So what do you think of Popeyes chicken food?
Well, it might have been better if I got like a chicken breast or something. I think it was a wing or something, so it wasn't as meaty as I wanted. But not too bad. This is, I think, the second time I've had Popeyes. I think we've had churches before. We have had Popeyes, mostly because we don't have Popeyes in our area.
Yeah,
All
I
these
think
good places.
Was churches we went to a few times.
Yeah. I think we've only been to Popeyes once. I know everybody raves about Popeyes, but I mean, it's like mediocre right now. So.
Yeah, it's also stressed.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That could be affecting a lot of my taste buds right there, because being stressed, because let me tell you, this has been a rough week.
Yeah. And dialysis is up one floor. They got different channels than we do in the
Oh, really?
room. Yeah, they got different channels in the waiting rooms than they got in here.
Huh. Yeah, for the last, couple hours you've been watching NCIS.
Yeah, it was a triple thing on NCIS.
Yeah. And tomorrow I think you go, for surgery?
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
sometime early.
Yeah.
Bypass, heart surgery.
Yeah.
They got a couple of blocked veins, so they got to fix that. And they might have to do some cauterization to fix my electrical wiring
Ooh.
because. All right.
Yeah, I didn't see the biscuits.
Well, I don't want to see them
I'm sorry.
because I want to stuff them in my face.
Mm.
So at this rate, it's probably going to be, let's see, Monday is surgery. Tuesday is basically recovery. They said, you might be able to get out Tuesday, but, well, listening to them. Okay, so Monday's surgery and then dialysis. Tuesday will probably be who knows what, and then Wednesday will be dialysis. I might be able to get out Wednesday or Thursday. That's just by the way. If I get out of
Things
here,
go as planned.
yeah, if I get out of here before then, hallelujah. And I've lost a lot of weight.
Oh my God, yeah, he does. I say he lost at least a good 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah, because, 2 days ago, I go in for the first procedure where they put the heart thing and dialysis thing in. I get back, no breakfast, no lunch.
Yeah, I
It's
can
like,
believe that.
What about dinner? And the guy comes in to deliver dinner. He's like, they have me as nobody being here. So you don't got dinner. Nurse, they have these little emergency box lunches. It's like a sandwich,
That's what I had
a soda
yesterday.
pop, and a Jello or something like that.
Hmm.
So I got one of those the day before yesterday for dinner. I come back, and then yesterday I had to do the thing where they stick the wow, gotta go way far. They stick a thing in your vein or artery and go all the way up to your heart where they can look around in your heart, and that's a long way up going up through your arms, and it's a really weird feeling because I wasn't fully out yet.
Oh wow! They didn't let you get out, be put out yet?
I might have been halfway loopy, but I wasn't fully out yet.
Jeez.
So they did that. Then I went to dialysis, because after you get the thing in, they give you dialysis 3 days in a row. So I got the dialysis, come back, and they're like, room was empty. We don't have anybody here for anything to eat. Because the guy was doing his rounds. And after he finished the rounds, come back and says, I got one salad left. And the nurse is like, okay, here's the salad. We'll get you something else. They go down to get me something else. And, well, the kitchen was already closed, being Friday. Get your ass out of here as fast as you can. So I had a salad and a sandwich in over 2 days. And the nurse that took over the shift, she was like, no, you didn't. I'm sure you ate your stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is ask the previous nurse that you talked to several times, because
Yeah.
she was the one that went and got me the sandwich. She was the one that made sure I got a salad. If it wasn't for those things, it's like, dang, I'd be even skinnier.
I can believe her not believing you. It's like what? Is he just gonna sit here and lie about it? I mean,
Yeah, I can't lie about it. It's not like I can get up and walk down the thing. As soon as I get up, I gotta beep, beep, beep.
yeah. So it was kind of annoying.
Kind of annoying.
Okay, very. So
I mean, I do need to lose weight. I fully admit that.
you are losing weight, which is a good thing, but not this way. This is not good. Not feeding you, particularly 2 days in a row.
Yeah. Well, I had some food. Just call me the old rabbit chewing on the grass outside. So that's the update on everything.
Your nose twitching.
I don't know. But it's like another nurse had come in, and, we had a storm here the other day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was,
Well, that was the day that the power went out on my previous video.
yeah. And I was asking one of the nurses what she thinks, and it's like, oh, I'm not staying here much longer. She's transferring to another place to be a nurse because, more money. And I was mentioning, some nurses make over $100 an hour. She says, well, that's the starting level, so she'll be making more than that.
Wow.
And it's like, oh, yeah, because she was wanting to draw blood. Because every few hours they draw blood, and drawing blood, and it's like, I said, I'm out of blood. She said, oh, what, you a zombie? You gonna go around eating brains now? And I go, no, I'm in Missouri. Nobody has any. She's like, what? Wait. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I have to joke around.
Always. He's always
Grab that.
joking around.
Grab that.
He's always joking around. I don't know how he does it. Even when he's been in the hospital and has been like in massive pain and everything, he still finds a way to joke around and see the funny side of things. So at least
Yeah,
the best
life sucks.
Yeah.
Make a joke.
at least the best that he can, So I'm just hoping he gets to feeling better. I'm hoping that surgery tomorrow will help things. I just wish they figure out what's going on with his lungs right now and why he's coughing. Because man, it sounds painful.
Oh yeah, it is, and sometimes it lasts a lot more than 3 or 4 coughs.
Yeah.
My heart monitor and stuff jumps all over the place
Yeah.
when I start coughing.
There's been times I've been on the phone with him and he'll start coughing and that thing will start beeping like crazy. So yeah.
And then there's another thing I figured out how to do on the monitor where the ECG and stuff like that. The bottom number, Vicky was watching it and was like, watch this. It's a 30 something and 20s and 10s. It's like, what are you doing?
being ornery and freaking me out.
Yeah, she goes into a panic. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, that's how often you take a breath. So I'm just slowing my breathing down and relaxing. I had it all the way down to 5.
You had it down to where it was showing in the red last night, the red
Yeah, I know.
bar, when you were sleeping.
Oh. That was probably the sleep apnea part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, it was like quite a while then. Like
Oh, the one red bar in the very bottom?
uh-huh.
Oh, that's always there.
No,
Is it there now or is it gone?
I don't see it now. It's looking.
Here. Come back.
Where the 27 is at. It was showing all in red.
Okay, I can't see any of that right now with this
Okay.
with the bed folded up.
Yeah, but it was just a red little bar. So it freaked me out because I woke up and seen that. So
And the other thing is I really need a shower. But since I'm an extreme fall risk, I mean, if you've watched our videos before, you've known I've fallen a few times in the last couple of years.
that was
So,
scary too.
yeah, since I can't stand,
Gave himself a concussion.
well, that stab thing hurt too, or I had to get the tetanus shot.
Yeah. Tried to impale himself with a
Piece of rebar.
yeah. So
Okay, we're going to have to cut it short or long because I'm getting uncomfortably painful
Okay.
laying here in this position.
okay. So we'll catch you guys again later. I'll probably do another video.
Ah!
What?
I hit the button with my head, adjusting my seat.
Freaking me out here.
Hey, it freaked me out. I get pulled in half here. I heard that. That wasn't me.
So I'll probably do another video tomorrow. Oh, shush. I can smack you, but I can't right now. I'm afraid I will hurt you. But yeah, I'll probably do another video tomorrow when he's in surgery and everything. So, so in the meantime, if you're new to our channel, please
Don't
like,
forget that. Yeah.
comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Excuse us both looking like zombies and a hot mess right now, but hopefully better days are ahead, especially for him. So,
Yeah. Start working on our eating better. Start working on losing weight.
it's hard when you're addicted to all this stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And if you've got a medical problem, go see your doctor. Push until you get it fixed.
Yeah, if you have to switch doctors, we had switched doctors a couple times, but now we have a better doctor.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye, guys.